So those that know Chris and I or follow us on Instagram or YouTube will know that for 8 years, since 2014, we've been dreaming of buying a chateau in France. It might seem an incredibly indulgent dream, and it is a bit, really. I can't really deny that. But we kind of see it as, I don't know, in the same way I guess many people see sort of having children. It's sort of about taking something and nurturing it. And they always say that you don't own a chateau, you just kind of look after it for future generations. And that's kind of totally how we see this kind of dream and this plan. Anyway, we've been looking actively for about 3 years now, and this weekend we were meant to be in France with the keys to our very own property, which we saw in September, I think, or October. We put an offer in November. It was absolutely perfect for us, and we were due to be collecting the keys just last weekend, when literally the day before we were due to be signing the contract, the Notaire got in touch with us and told us that some of the work that needed to be done as part of an insurance claim hadn't been done properly, or hadn't been done at all. And so we're kind of back to, not quite, but we're sort of, feels a bit like snakes and ladders. We've very much kind of gone back several steps in the process. And you can probably see in the background that we're in London, not in France this weekend as originally planned. But these things are all kind of, I think, part of the test and part of the challenge of owning a property in France. Everything anyone has told me is that you really have to be prepared for the unexpected. You have to be really, really patient, because everything takes longer than you expect. And you just have to be ready for things to go wrong, because with old properties, they invariably do. So perhaps this is kind of one last test, just to make sure that this is really what we want, and this is really kind of, that we really want it. And hopefully it will kind of help build our resilience, so that when we do finally pick up the keys, we, I don't know, are perhaps slightly more worthy Catalans. Anyway, I really hope that very soon we'll have the keys and that you'll be able to follow this journey with us. So please do, if you're interested, subscribe below, or follow us on Instagram.